access that we're not actually accessing
What's the result you're getting? What will your outcome achieve? Don't know yet.
But they've been used here at the show like this.
It just depends.
No, this is okay. And it programs 20 minutes, shows you the program and the timer, shows the news, the lasers come on, and then you can plug in your iPod, iPhone, anything like this.
Okay.
We don't include the iPod.
We can.
Yeah. Very simple. And then when it's finished, you'll see this. It's like session.
What's the session going on?
You press the power again, off, and you start again. Very simple.
3 times a week, yes?
3 times a week, and it will program for you 20 minutes twice a week. Very simple. And you hear beep, beep, beep.
And now I'm listening to music, but
And now the lights
what's
are on.
happening?
Yeah, the lights are on.
Then we check?
No, nothing.
No setting in.
Nothing.
No, yeah.
Ah, okay. Only lights. Red lights.
Just the lights, yeah.
Okay.
Laser LED.
Io non devi sentire niente, dovrebbe sentire un po' male qui.
It's okay.
It's very comfortable.
American Health Journal, bringing you the latest information on medicine, psychology, diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. Major medical advances are made each week, and each week the American Health Journal keeps you up to date.
First up, losing your hair can be distressing. It affects your appearance and self-confidence. We'll bring you a report on the latest innovations in hair rejuvenation. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, 100 million people experience hair thinning, loss, or even balding. 30 million of them are women. According to Dr. Lori Klein, a new technology has been clinically proven to safely and effectively stimulate hair rejuvenation.
The problem a lot of women have is there's not a lot of options for them. They can use Rogaine, which is minoxidil. They can get hair transplants, but they can't use Propecia like men can. So they have limited options, and it's very distressing to a lot of women. When women come in to see me for hair loss, what they're experiencing is usually a widening of their part. They're seeing hair come out in the shower. They're actually seeing their scalp, so they're seeing true hair thinning. They're not actually going bald, but they are afraid of that, and they certainly are seeing differences. Sometimes they have to change their hairstyle just to cover the thinning areas.
For men with thinning hair, what hair thickening options are discussed?
When men see me for the problem of hair loss, I have several options for them. There is Propecia, which is an oral medication. There are some side effects associated with that, so not everyone wants to use that. There's minoxidil, which is topical, a little inconvenient to use, but we've been using it for years. And now there's the iGrow. There's also hair transplants, but a lot of men don't want to go in that direction.
Dr. Klein told us how low-level laser therapy works.
LLLT stands for low-level laser therapy. It's a proven technology where a cool form of laser light stimulates the metabolism of the cells that line the hair follicles, and this causes hair to grow. I've been using low-level laser therapy to treat patients' hair loss for several years now in my office. It's been very successful. Now we have the iGrow, which is much easier for patients. They can take it home, they can have the privacy and convenience of being able to use it whenever they want. That was the one issue, is they had to come into my office before, now they don't.
Dr. Klein describes the ideal patient for LLT.
The ideal patient for LLT is a man or a woman with hair thinning or hair loss. And someone with damaged hair is fine too as a patient. They could have damaged hair from hair products. They can have hair that doesn't appear healthy, that's dull. Those kind of patients will also experience benefit from LLT.
We also talk with Gavin Tucker about this innovative laser approach.
Low-level laser therapy has been proven successful in doctors' offices worldwide for over a decade. And what's great about the iGrow is it brings that technology to home for the client now. It gives the client the same consistent overall scalp coverage with the iGrow that you would receive in your doctor's office with the clinic-based technologies. And that's really the most important thing for low-level laser therapy, is consistent treatment. You want to make sure that you apply the light over the entire scalp and give good coverage each and every time. You choose the button on the handset for men or women, and that's what's great about the iGrow, is that it's programmed for both men and women. You put it on your head, you plug in your iPod, your iPhone, your MP3 player, any music source, and you listen to music while you relax and receive the treatment at home. It allows the client now to utilize a clinic technology in the comfort of their own home. It's really the evolution of technology.
Patients should start seeing results within 6 to 8 weeks. First they'll see a cessation, which means a stopping of hair loss. And then after a few months they'll start seeing their hair look healthier and fuller and thicker.
I feel good about my hair. It looks amazing. I get compliments all the time, men and women, and I always mention this when I could, especially if it's somebody that has thinning hair, especially women. For women, it's just a lot more devastating, you know, because some men bald can look really distinguished, but for women, it's a whole nother ball game. And if you can be proactive, I would absolutely highly recommend it.
The reason I feel confident in recommending this to my patients is there have been positive studies of low-level laser therapy stimulating hair growth in both men and women. The Wellman School of Photomedicine at Harvard did some studies which showed benefit for both men and women.